Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make these apple raisin walnut muffins, which are simply scrumptious, and they're very easy to make. I'll be using several products. I use the Kitchen Dynasty silicone muffin pan. Here I'm taking 2 apples and just slicing them away from the core. I'm using Red Delicious, but you can use any apples. All sliced up, I just toss them in the food processor. Decided to include some chia seeds. These are from Spectrum, and they're very high in omega-3 and fiber, and they're very good for your digestive system. So you can see I've just tossed them in the food processor. I'm adding shelled walnuts, and these will go in. I'm using about 3/4 of a cup. So notice that I'm putting everything in grinding in the food processor first. Of course, not the chia seeds, but the big chunks like the apples and the walnuts. Ingredients, I've added 2 eggs, and I'm getting ready to pour in the vanilla extract, which I'm using a tablespoon, and that'll give some wet ingredients for these big moist ingredients to all grind up. I've also tossed in 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, and now I'm adding in the Pamela's gluten-free pancake mix. So you can see the food processor is getting kind of full. That's fine. I add the raisins. I'm adding a 1/2 cup organic raisins. Put the top on the food processor. Now I'm going to grind it and see how the... Okay, so I've filled up the Kitchen Dynasty silicone muffin pan. I'm ready to pop it in the oven. And that will cook for 20 minutes. Alright, one more checkup, 4 minutes in. Let's just take a peek. Oh yes, great. Alright, so our muffins are done by the timer. Let's just stick a fork and see if it comes up clean. Alright, so I pulled the muffins out of the oven, and I took them off the cookie sheet because I want them to cool. And just put them on the countertop here. It's going to be fine for letting them cool. With the silicone pan, you don't have to worry about it as much, and you don't need a cooling rack, in other words, so much, because the pan doesn't get as hot, or it cools faster actually than your regular metal pan. And when it comes time to remove these, you'll see that it's just going to pop right out. Alright, so the muffins have cooled about 20 minutes, so it's time of reckoning. Let's see how easy they come out. And the great looking muffins. And looks like they're just popping right out. So here we are a few seconds later. I pulled the muffins from the pan, and the pan is almost totally clean. I've got this hot soapy water over here, and I will wash it off with a sponge. Takes a couple of minutes, and we're done. Alright, so I've washed up the Kitchen Dynasty silicone muffin pan, and it's ready to fold up and store wherever I'd like to store it. I like to put it up here in a cabinet with some other stuff that I have, and see how easily it just pops in there. No problem at all. Now, taste test for our apple raisin walnut muffins. So moist. Awesome. Thanks guys. See you later.